I wasn't ready for all that. I wasn't ready for all that. I wasn't ready to put my Sasha inside your donut. I wasn't ready for all that. I wasn't ready to put my Sasha in your donut. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Little Pretty Boy MJ. What's up? It's your boy, Little Pretty Boy MJ, back with another freaking video. And today, I'll be giving you guys a story time about my coming out story as bisexual, whatever. Ha! Gay! I'll also be dressing, since I got like almost 50 subscribers, I could come up with a little name for y'all. Pretty gang, yeah, pretty gang, because I'm a pretty boy, so pretty gang. Anywho, I'll be telling y'all my coming out story as bisexual, whatever.
Hey, wait, you guys don't want to talk about me being gay? Baby, we've been talking about that for years. We all knew that. We all talked about it. We all knew. Yeah, we waiting on you to say something. We don't rush nobody to come out. You come out when you want to. That's fine. That's fine.
Rewind. So, anywho, back to my coming out story. So after me and this girl, the first person I fell in love with, broke up. I decided to take a break from dating or whatever. This is like going into my 11th grade year. So I decided to take a break or whatever. And I've been focused on me. I took like I took like a while to focus on me. I took a while. So then next thing you know, that's when I started getting this attraction. At least that's what you want to say. I started getting the attraction towards guys or whatever. What? Next thing you know, what can I say? This happened in, I want to say 2018. Yeah. So me and her broke up. I took some time to give up to myself. I was still heartbroken over her. Then I decided I wanted to try. Well, I didn't even say I would try. So then this ain't no something came up. I decided I wanted to start trying, to date guys or whatever. So I asked one of my homeboys. I was like, "How would you feel?" I tested the water with him. I was like, "How you feel if I told you I was bi or whatever?" He told me, I'll base his opinion off everybody else's opinion. And we're gonna call this friend TH. So TH said that he don't care, whatever it is with it. I forgot what was said, but I know he said he don't care. Anywho, so fast forward. So we get into that school year, This is my 11th grade school year. So we get into 11th grade. And so, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, when I asked him that, I was like, okay. Let's say, I still felt like it was a phase with him because I didn't find nobody I like. Like, nobody interests me, honestly. Like, nobody around me interests me to make me like, yeah, let me go try to be, this, that, and third. So, school started, and I seen this light-skinned dude. Brown-skinned dude. We'll call him K. Yeah, we'll call him K. So, anywho, I seen K, and I was like, that's when the attraction came back, and I was like, And then I felt the energy. How they say you could tell somebody this way, that way, whatever. So I felt this energy towards him. And I was like, yeah. Then I was looking at him. Then he was talking to his like gay best friend or whatever. I don't know. We're gonna say he 4-eyed. So we'll call him 4-eyed. He was talking to 4-eyed or whatever. So then that's when I was like, I seen him on the first, I forgot what I seen him on. That was first week of school. So then that's how you know that we still in the first week of school. So that Friday came, they had a game, whatever. He was like in a band. And so I asked my friend at the time, we'll call my friend a Gemini, because that's his zodiac sign. And he was my friend at the time, but he my friend anymore. So anyway, we'll call him Gemini. So Gemini, I asked Gemini, I was like, what do you do Instagram here? Give me the socials. He didn't want to do it. He said, give me the socials. He was like, why? Oh, and by the way, Gemini is he was like my gay friend, whatever. I met him through my sister, because my sister was dating his friend. And so that's how I met him. He was like, why? Why you want to know? Why you want to know? Why you don't want to know? And I was like, I just want to know. I just want to know. I just want to know, whatever. So then that's how he was like, it's the reason why you want to know. So then that's how we spent like 20 minutes going back and forth about why you want to know. So anywho, I finally told him, I said, I think I'm bisexual. And he the first person that caught my attention. Mind you, I didn't want to tell him that because the Gemini had a crush on me or whatever. But the Gemini, I didn't feel no attraction towards the Gemini. Like I said, nobody came across me where it made me want to just try until I met that light skin dude, brown skin, dude. K, until I met K. So anywho, the Gemini gave, he said, "Oh, I'm happy for you, da 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 da." Here come his Instagram. He sent me a screenshot. I was like, "Thank you. Don't tell nobody whatever." I already knew you were bisexual. He said, I already knew you were bisexual when I hung around you. I was just waiting for you to tell me. I was like, LOL, stuff like that. So anywho, that what I had texted to do. I told Gemini. I think I told Gemini to tell him to text him or something like that. Whatever. So me and Kay, we were talking or whatever. Me and him started texting or whatever. Then he gave me his Snapchat. So then I started texting him on Snapchat. And so we texting or whatever. Then next thing I know, Monday came. And so I went to school, whatever, and next thing I know, I didn't know how bad DL worked. Honestly, I didn't know how bad DL worked. So I would just meet him after class, whatever. I would meet him after class, and next thing I know, he was talking to his friend. And he was telling me like, stay back a little, something like that. He was like, not to give it away with him because he understood the situation. Like I said, I didn't know, honestly. I didn't know nothing about being there. I didn't know how it worked. I didn't know nothing of that. So anywho, he was like, stay back a little, stay back. He was giving me like hands throughout the day, whatever. So then next time the day when lunch came, we sat lunch together. Y'all know me. If you know me, you know I don't talk a lot. Honestly, I don't talk a lot. So we would just sit there and eat lunch together. I wasn't talking or nothing. We would just sit there and eat lunch. And that's that. It just sometimes I talk, sometimes I don't. I'm just not a talkative person. When I'm first, it's like when they first there, I'm just not talkative. I gotta get comfortable. Anywho, and plus we had first lunch together. So anywho, fast forward, days go by. What it is. So days go by. Yeah, days go by, and so I wanted what it is. Days go by, and I'll meet him at class, whatever. I'll meet him at school to walk him to band practice, whatever, stuff like that. Then a Gemini friend, I kind of felt like Gemini friend could get jealous or whatever because of stuff he was doing and saying or whatever. But I didn't say nothing because when I was trying to tell Kay about it, Kay kept saying, don't be mean, don't be mean, don't be mean. And I was like, you know what? I'm not being mean, but you got it. He was like, don't be mean to Gemini, don't be mean to Gemini. I was like, I'm not being mean. But I already knew what type of time Gemini was on. Anywho, so we'll fast forward. And so one day came, we was talking for like I want to say like almost a month or whatever. Fast forward, so I seen some on his Snapchat, and I was texting, and I was like, I'm probably to my message, but who's that dude? And I was asking him, he was like, that number of friend, whatever, da 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 da. He got a girlfriend. I'm like, okay, well, he got a girlfriend. But then that's when I started looking at, like, when you started posting, like, almost every night or whatever, I'm like, you hang around this dude. He supposed to got a girlfriend, but you flirting with him too much. You flirting with him. Like, when y'all watch the video, I'm very observant. So then that's I'm watching the video, you clearly flirting with the dude and stuff. Then you talking all soft to him. So then that's me and him didn't work out or whatever. I work fast forward. We end up not talking. So then that's I said, you know what? Yeah, this ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? I said, I don't, like, I was talking to God. I was like, I don't know if this for me. Like, So then that's when around December came. And so the Gemini best friend at the time, we'll call him Uncle Clifford. Cause he dressed like Uncle Clifford. Well, he look, y'all know what I'm trying to say. So anywho, that's when I started talking to Uncle Clifford, Gemini best friend. That's when I started talking to Uncle Clifford. So I told anywho, so me and the Uncle Clifford talking or whatever. We talked from like December to January. We telling each other I love you, whatever, da 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 da. Mind you, I still DL. Dang it, I skipped some parts. Dang it. Anywho, well, we talking about the school part. Well, we still on the school part. So anywho, I still DL at school, whatever. So next thing I know, me and Uncle Clifford, we was telling you I love you, whatever. But we broke up because I wasn't ready for sex, honestly. Like, I wasn't ready to have sex with a dude. Like, I wasn't ready for all that. I wasn't ready for all that. I wasn't ready to put my sausage inside your donut. I wasn't ready for all that. Gay! I wasn't ready to put my sausage in your donut. So, me and Uncle Clifford broke up. So then, that's when, let me fast forward back because I forgot how I came out to my family. I came out to my family during the August thing when I was texting. So, back to the case situation. After me and Kay hooked up, I told my sister and my cousin because I was walking with them. I went and told them, I was like, y'all, talk to a guy. I showed them who he is. They was like, oh, he fine, da da da. They was like, you gonna tell our mom? I was like, huh? They was like, you gonna tell our mom? I was like, no. And then my sister said, well, she accept me as being a lesbian, so she accept you. Da da. I was like, I don't know, cause like, I don't want to tell her that. So we got in the house. I was like, I don't want to do it. Next thing I know, that when my sister went ahead and told for me. My mom thought she was playing, so then next time me and my mom went in the kitchen. We had a good talk. She kept asking me, dude, do what you want. Do what you want to do. Da, da, da. I was like, oh my God. So it's like, me and my mom, we was in the kitchen for, oh Lord Jesus. We was in the kitchen for a minute talking. Then she walked off. Then after that, that's when I told her, I said, you know what? I said, can you do me a favor? I said, can you tell my sister, my brother, my other sister, my brother, and my dad for me? She was like, okay. She told them they didn't have no problem with it or whatever. So that's how I came out to, them. Then she was like, well, you can tell your other family members when you get ready. I was like, okay, because mind you, I still figuring myself. I didn't know if it was like the path I want to go down. So anywho, fast forward, she went behind my back and told my family member. I was like, oh my God. You said I could do it when I'm ready, but you told them. And that's the only part I got mad about, because you went and told them, and I told you not to tell them. So then next thing you know, she told them. Next thing you know, I'm getting around them. I knew. What you talking about you knew? Da-da-da-da-da. I was like, you know what? Then when I started dissing myself, because I'm like, you don't know me. I don't know y'all. Like, typical family member doesn't mean I know you. You know me. So anywho, that's when I started dissing myself family member, because then they felt like they knew me. And not only that, they faker than the sky. I'm gonna say that they faker than the sky. Anywho, fast forward, so what it is, yeah, so after that, that's when fast forward, okay. I'm trying to see what part I'm trying to. Okay, so fast forward. We're back to the Cliff situation. So me and Clifford, we broke up because I didn't want to have sex with a guy at the time. So then we in the summer. So I said, you know what? I want to know if this really for me, because I'm having a really bad look when it comes to do, like, because I'm used to, the last person I dated, she was a girl. We lasted for a year and 6 months, well, around that time. So I'm like, I can last this long with a girl, but when it comes to a dude, it ain't given. So then this ain't, so, excuse me. So then this thing, I thought, maybe it just ain't for me. So then this thing, so I decided, I said, you know what? Let me do something else. I said, let me just flirt around, because at this point, nobody had my interest. I didn't feel like giving to nobody, so nobody had. So that's it for this story time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share the video. This is my story time. It's coming out as bisexual. I'm still bisexual. I go by no label, honestly, because I be saying I'm bisexual, then I say no, I'm like a dude. Then when I say I like a dude, I be like, ooh, the girl look good. Then it's like, I don't know. So it's like, I go by no label right now. I don't feel like defining myself, honestly. But that's it for the story time. My coming out story is bisexual, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that post notification button. Make sure you stay tuned for more. And I'll be sure to get with y'all about, boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, and about my experience, before I end this, but about my experience, I'll say, coming out as bi, it really didn't fit me, honestly. yeah, it really didn't affect me. Honestly, it really didn't affect me. Yeah, it just is what it is. It didn't affect me, honestly. Still don't to this day, it don't affect me. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, God didn't want me this way. I asked God if He didn't want me this way, bring girl back to like let me start back dating girls or whatever. And yeah. So anywho, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notification button. Make sure you stay tuned for more. I bet with bangers. Ooh, shoot. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you turn that post notification button. Because I'm coming back for more. And more. And more. And more. And more. And more. I look so different on camera versus in the mirror and in real life. I look so different. Like, no, I did my face look like that. Anywho, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notification button. Stay tuned for more. I will also, I don't know what video I'm doing this, but yeah. So that's wrap up today's video. Little Pretty Boy MJ. Oh, make sure y'all add me on Instagram and Twitter. My Instagram is LULPRETTYBOIMJ. That Little Pretty Boy MJ. My Twitter is LULPRETTYBOIMJ. That's Little Pretty Boy MJ. Cause that's my family name, Little Pretty Boy MJ. Like, how can you not know my family's name, Little Pretty Boy MJ? Anywho, make sure you add me on all social at Little Pretty Boy MJ. Don't forget that. Okay. And Little Pretty Boy MJ over and out.